Sometimes you just gotta let them talk.
Older men only talk to young girls so they can manipulate and have control of the situation. There's nothing that a 30-year-old man and a 19-year-old or 20-year-old have in common. That's crazy. And then when the older women try to warn us young girls, because I'm young myself, when they try to warn us, y'all get on here and be like, oh yeah, they're bitter, they're this and that. But they're not bitter, y'all. They're just looking out for us. Think about it. Why is he not with someone his age? Why is he with a child? I don't care what nobody say. 18, 19, 20. I feel like that's not really an adult for real. You know what I'm saying? A lot of us still live with our mamas. A lot of us don't have no real bills, so we're not bringing grown women pressure. A lot of us only just want our hair did and our nails did. So yeah, he down for that because he's cheap. He's cheap. He don't want them real pressures of paying bills and really handling business for real. You know what I'm saying? Two, our name be so good and fresh. Our credit be so good and fresh. So now he's trying to use you to put stuff in your name for him. Like y'all gotta really pay attention sometimes. Think about it. Why is he not with somebody that's his age? Hmm? These older men, they be predators. They be preying on us young girls so they can use us. So they could use us. And don't believe me if you don't want to, but I know what I'm saying is true.
Don't believe her if you don't want to. She know what she's saying is true. We got to run it back, baby, because just let y'all talk sometime, man.
Older men only talk to young girls so they can manipulate.
Only talk to young girls so they can manipulate. Now that would be true if we was unable to manipulate 30-year olds, 40-year olds, 50-year olds, 60-year olds, 70-year olds, 80-year olds. It don't matter y'all age. Y'all still get manipulated. So you can't say men only talk to young girls because they can manipulate them. It seems like every age of female is able to be manipulated. Go ahead, baby.
And have control of the situation. There's
Have control over the situation. Have control. Sometimes.
nothing that a 30-year-old man and a 19-year-old or 20-year-old have in common. That's
And y'all be young and be saying that there's nothing that they have in common. Why do y'all believe that men need to have things in common with the woman that they trying to smash? The one thing that all women have in common with men is that y'all got what we looking for, which is monkey and the mouthpiece, and some of us like the back door. So when y'all say that y'all don't see what a person have in common, that's the number one thing that men and women have in common. Hell, that's the most important thing that men and women have in common is those things that I just pointed out. So when y'all say it, y'all kind of make yourselves look stupid because we care. The first thing we care about is smashing something. Go ahead.
crazy. And then when the older women try to warn us young girls, because I'm young myself, when they try to warn us, y'all get on here and be like, oh yeah, they're bitter, they're this and that. But they're not bitter, y'all. They're just looking out for us.
Do
Think
you know what's crazy? That the older women is warning y'all because the older women, the older that they get, they lose attractiveness. The younger you are, the more attractive that you actually is. If we trying to smash, it just is what it is, baby. But listen, they have to try to tell y'all they be hating on y'all. A lot of times they be hating on y'all. A lot of them, listen. A lot of them don't want the men who got their shit together to be dealing with y'all, cause they want those men. Think about it. If the men who got their shit together, um, only is trying to deal with the younger girls, it makes it hard for the older girls or the older women, right? So of course they're gonna tell y'all, look out for the older men. Look out for the ones who got their shit together. And that makes sense, right? Look out for the ones who got their shit together. Go ahead.
about it. Why is he not with someone his age? Why is he with a child? I don't.
Why is he not with somebody his age? See you young, and like you did say that you was young. Typically, men never really dated, never really went for the same age type chicks. Men were typically older than the females. It's a history thing, but because men like young, youthful women, just is what it is. And And it's actually getting worse and worse and worse because it used to be where men would seek out the younger women because y'all have not been tampered with as much and y'all have not had as many meats. But shit done got so bad now that y'all damn they got more or had more meats than even the older chicks, you know? And we still would rather deal with y'all than the older chicks. It's crazy though, but listen. I'm speaking on dealing with to smash. There's not a lot of men who is 30 and 40 trying to have a whole relationship with an 18, 19, and 20-year-old. And that's something else when it comes to listening to women. Listen.
Someone his age, why is he with a child?
She called the 18, 19, 20-year-old a child because she feels that way. There's a lot of women who feel that way. But have y'all ever noticed that 18 and 19-year-olds will tell you that they grown, that they are adults? By law, they are adults. So y'all can get out of there. But that's just a child. See, we cut the child thing off. The child category is over at 18. That's by law. So you can feel how you want to feel. And if y'all is such children, then y'all children should not becoming parents. Y'all children should not be making adult decisions. Am I right or wrong? Huh? Yeah. You feel like an 18, 19-year-old is a damn child. I hope that you was not a mother already. That's sad. But this be y'all thought process. Go ahead. Keep it going, baby.
His age, why is he with a child?
Because, like, we also have this thing called choices. Like, see, but listen, watch this. I bet you want a player who got some money. I bet you want a player who got you some money. Now, I don't know how old he is. Hell, you probably 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. I'm pretty sure that you will smash a player right now in his late 30s and his early 40s as a millionaire. I'm pretty sure that there is some millionaires that you came up and you was a teenager that you would have smashed. And if a millionaire who is over 30 is willing to smash you, you wouldn't then say, well, why you not with somebody who your age is? If he willing to treat you and give you the things that you want, and you know. You wouldn't say that then if you was in that position. This is what be real tricky about females. But go ahead.
I don't care what nobody say.
Yeah,
18.
that's the problem. Y'all don't listen. You don't want to hear what anybody else got to say about the shit that just came out of your mouth that don't make any sense. How I feel that they is children. I just told y'all that, but they're not children. You can feel how you want to feel.
Why is he with a child? I don't care what nobody say. 18, 19, 20. I feel like that's not really an adult for real. You know what I'm saying?
It's not really an adult for real. This is your thought process. It's not really a adult for real. By law, it is a adult for real. I promise you, couldn't nobody tell her that she wasn't a adult when she hit 18. Promise you that. See, cause now she could go to the club. Huh? I'm an adult now. I can do what I want to do. I promise you that.
A lot of us still live with our.
But now that she's over 18, now she feels like that you a child. Go ahead.
Our mamas. A lot of us don't.
Yes, a lot of y'all still live with your mama, but y'all is on the internet stunning like y'all got everything popping. Y'all do play too much. Go ahead.
Have no real bills, so we're not bringing grown women pressure.
So a lot of y'all don't have no real bills, and y'all not bringing grown women pressure. I don't even know why I got to be pressure. It's just adults. I don't. But you do think that they're children. Go ahead.
A lot of us only just want our hair did and our nails did.
And yeah, so just think about that right there. If y'all just want y'all hair did and your nails did, and the player out here trying to smash, why would he want to deal with the chicks who got the adult woman pressure? Huh? You just want your hair and your nail. That's it? Shit. Alright.
So yeah, he down for that because he's cheap.
Yeah, he's down for that because he's smart. He's smart. It's kind of like the women who hunch their way to the top. But the women who would not hunch their way to the top would look down on the woman who was at the top because she hunched her way to the top. They would call her stupid. I would say she's smart. She didn't wait 15 years to get to the top. She got there the first to the third year. Very, very smart to get to the top early. Makes sense to me.
He's cheap. He don't want them real pressures of paying bills.
He don't want the real pressures of paying bills, but you said somebody over 30, and typically dudes who was 30, 35 upwards, like that, they got their own shit. So she said that a man don't want the pressure of paying bills. Baby, he already paying bills. He's over 30, right? He's 30 and up. He already paying bills, baby.
And really handling business for real.
Really handling business, but he's over 30, so he's paying bills and really handling business. Right?
Want them real pressures of paying bills. And
so maybe she's saying the only way that he would so the real pressure comes from dealing with a woman that's his age. Is that what she's trying to tell us?
And really handling business for real. You know what I'm saying?
So you got to have a woman to be paying bills and handling business for real. Got it.
To our name be so good and fresh, our credit be so good and fresh. So
stop. So y'all name be so good and fresh. Y'all credit be so good and fresh. You just said that most of you all live with your mama them, and y'all ain't really got the pressure of having bills. All y'all want to do is get your hair and nails done. What do you mean that y'all credit be good? Y'all still stay with your mama. You ain't got shit. Right? That's what you meant by, we really ain't got nothing going on. We really ain't got the pressures of bill paying, right? So you ain't got no damn credit. What are you talking about?
Be so good and fresh, our credit. You know what I'm saying? To our name be so good and fresh, our
your name don't mean shit if you ain't got no damn credit with your name, baby. And a lot of y'all think that no credit is good credit.
Credit be so good and fresh. So now he's trying to use you to put stuff in your name for him.
Let me tell y'all something. There's not a majority of men who is over 30 trying to get a young girl so he can put some shit in her name. What man you know? And this is why y'all just be running your mouths, because you did say that you're young and y'all still be staying with mama them, so you might still be staying with mama them. What man you know who is over 30 trying to get with an 18, 19, 20-year-old to put some shit in her name? If that's the case, you kind of making it like the 18, 19, and 20-year-olds is slow out here. But see, y'all got this thing called the internet. People know what it is when you put something in somebody's name. And players ain't that damn stupid to put something in a 19, 18, and 19, and 20-year-old name out here unless he in the community. Unless he's an entrepreneur trying to do something like that right there. I go ahead on to give you that right there. But a player who pay bills and got some business going on about himself, no, that ain't what he gonna do, because he know that these young hoes slow. Well, a lot of females are slow, not just the young ones.
Like, y'all gotta really pay attention sometimes. Think about it. Why is he not with somebody that's his age?
Why he not with somebody? Yeah. So she's talking to y'all other girls. Why he not with somebody that's his age? That's a good question. Watch it. Have you ever asked a woman who got this shit together why she's single? I bet you don't ask a woman that, huh? I bet you would not ask a woman that. Why is you single and you got it all and you balling and stuff? I bet you won't ask none of these females that's on like Instagram or something like that right there. You balling so much, but so why you ain't got no man yet? You won't be asking these questions because you do understand that she's slanging monkey. She doing her thing. She passing that little monkey around. So it's kind of like for the men. The men don't want an older chick or a chick who is his age. Remember, like I just had said, in case you don't know, y'all get older, your monkeys is less useful. You get older, their bodies look different. Just is what it is. I don't know. But that's something that you need to ask men, and it's something that you need to learn about men. We typically like younger females. It's always been a thing. Just like y'all. Now listen. You was a young girl. You was attracted to older men. Your older celebrities and stuff like that right there. The people who was famous. Yeah. They was older than you. You probably went to some concerts. You probably wanted to go to some concerts, and oh man, your heart would just pound and all that fly stuff, and you want to see them and scream for them and all that stuff. You was attracted to older men, but you would ask a man, why is he not with and or attracted to a woman his same age? And you did say, y'all need to think about it. Well, there's some things for you to think about, sugar.
Older men, they be predators. They be preying on us.
Now the older men is predators while seeking young adults. It's a difference if they were seeking non-adults. She would have a point. But she said 18, 19, 20-year-olds who she deemed is still children. By law, they're not children, baby. And hell, by law, they can go to war. Yeah. Shoot, beat, pow. They can do that right there too. Yep. But now they're predators.
These older men, they be predators. They be preying on us young girls. So
they be preying on us young girls. Do you know that we men talk to all ages? And preying on y'all to do what? To hunt y'all? We say and damn near do the same thing to younger girls that we do to the older girls. With the same, damn it, we damn near get the same response, the same reaction. We still get your monkeys. Yeah, so what do you mean preying on y'all? Y'all willing. If this was probably like 20 years ago, I would probably say, oh man, yeah. Maybe the players is playing or preying on these young girls out here. Y'all giving away y'all monkeys more than the older chicks. I'm trying to help.
Us young girls so they can use us.
We can use. So we can use y'all. Watch. Older men is preying on the young girls so they can use y'all. Y'all ain't got no money. Y'all staying with mama them. Y'all say that y'all got a good name and you got a good credit without even having no real business about yourself. Preying on y'all to do what? Have sex? Well, you're gonna always feel like men is preying on you because we always trying to have sex no matter what age you turn. No matter what age the 18, 19, 20-year-old turn, when they get 20s, 30s, they still going to be trying to get that monkey. When they're in their 40s, it's going to continue if that's what you feel, baby. Y'all don't be thinking this stuff through.
And don't believe me if you don't want to, but I know what I'm saying is true.
What you saying is just like full of opinions that you really ain't thought through, baby. You started off with something good. Damn it, you had a good video to do. It was a great video. It was a good video, and a lot of females are gonna listen to you and be like, "Yeah, girl, you tell them, girl." While them same females who is backing you up, these same females want players who make over $100,000. These same females is attracted to the celebrities and the artists. They are attracted to men with money. Typically, men with money is at typically over 30. Typically, men with money, men making over these six figures, they typically over 30 years old. And you got your 18 and 19 and 20-year-olds trying to get those men. They're trying to get on these dudes' yachts. Remember that right there. They all over the internet. They get to get on yachts and all that fly shit right there. Huh? Do you think that men their age have yachts? Wow. You think men their age own some shit? No. It's typically older men. So, think about it, baby. And for all of you listening, think about it. Appreciate y'all for rocking. I'm out of here.